Coin toss now taking place out on the field. Quentin Allen, Josh Day, Gray, and number 63, Tyler Montgomery. We're coming down here to the 107 mark before we put the ball in the air. Coin toss won by the Bulldogs, and they want the ball first. We're less than a minute from kickoff. And here comes the Bulldogs. Of course, they'll get the ball first. Here we are in the Walking Horse Bowl. And glad to be here. They put 10 minutes on the clock, and we're set to go. Sanders and Blunt ride back deep, along with number 22, Josh Day. Number 20 for the Brentwood Bruins will be kicking off, and we're set to go in this bowl game. Ball underway. Sanders lets it roll into the end zone, and the Bulldogs will take over in their own backyard. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Sonny Gray on to attempt the PAT. And it's good. 6:42 remains. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't have to move your camera much.
No, no. Well, it seems like I had a little technical difficulty and may have lost the first series, but yeah, what do you do? Montgomery set to kick off. Montgomery, he puts the ball in the air. .30 on the return, I believe it was Kelly Thompson on the stomp along with number 21. Larry Sanders, and it's 1st and 10, Brentwood Bruins. We'll get our first look at the Bruins. 1st and 10. And the ball's going to be marked on the 27-yard line. The quarterback is number 4. One receiver down at my side. One man working out of the slot. You work out of the eye. Pitch back. Pass. It was there, but they didn't complete it. Number 88, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. So the Bruins going with a little trickery right off the bat. Second down, 2nd and 10 now for the Bruins. One to the top, one to the bottom, and they're working on that power eye. Number 55, Rafrano on the stop. Number 30 on the run.
Number 30, number 64, Brandon Root. 56, Quinn Allen.
Third down now for the Bruins. Working out of the eye. Play action. Quarterback rolling, and now he's going to keep it himself. He's not going anywhere. Ball kind of squirts out there at the end. Quentin Allen was there on the stop and kind of roughed him up a little bit. Kelly Thompson also, along with Jeremy King, number 62. And it's fourth down now for the Bruins. Gray will slip back deep along with Sanders.
Back deep for Smyrna. Number 2, Johnny Gray. Number 34, David Sanders. Kick for Brentwood.
67 on the field to punt.
Vincent Booth.
Nice punt. And it's going to be non-returnable.
Kick is down at 34-yard line.
And that's where the Bulldogs will take over to be first and 10. We'll get our second look at the Bulldogs. 4:51 left to go here in the first quarter. Bulldogs on top, 7-0. Montgomery the center. Torres goes to the top of the screen. Blunt comes to the bottom. Josh Day along with David Steele. 5-step drop. And the pass is almost picked off. Gray looking for Blunt. Second down. Montgomery comes to the line. They bring Blunt and Torres to the bottom. Steele dots the I, and they give it to him. Here he comes. He gets tripped up. He slips right there, almost at the line of scrimmage, and it'll make it third down. So this series not getting cranked up like the other one. Ball on the 33 3/4. 4:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Montgomery comes to the line. Torres is at the top. Blunt's at the bottom. Gray motioning for Torres to go on out a little further. Looks like Gray will work that side. Blunt catches it. Don't know if it's good enough for the first down. It was a nice snag. Just wheeled out there about 4 or 5 yards and caught it, and it's fourth down. It's not enough for the first. Let's see what Middleton does here. 4th and 2. This will be 4th and 2. And you got to think that Gray's going to use his famous quarterback sneak. 3:20 left to go. Clock rolling. He loves this play. If he gets it, he'll use it. And he draws them off sides. Montgomery held still, and that's going to be 5, and they'll move the ball forward, and that'll give them the first down. Dead ball encroachment called against the Brentwood Bruins. And they just walked up to the line, did the Catons. Everybody held still, and the Bruins moved. Gray using all of it. And now he has a fresh set of 4. They're right in front of us. Encroachment again is called against Brentwood. Lined up in that neutral zone. Timeout Brentwood. They want to talk about it. That gives a chance for Middleton to talk about it. It'll be 1st and 5. The ball located on the 47-yard line of the Brentwood Bruins. The referee gives the signal. Timeout's over. 2:51 left to go here in the first quarter, and the Bulldogs are on the drive. Torres and Blunt go to the top. And Josh Day and David Steele working a ball on the ground. And Gray quickly covers it up. And don't know if that was a miscommunication or not. Gray rubbing his arm. As if the ball might have been a little bit on the slippery side. 2:28, clock is rolling. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. The ball moves back into Bulldog territory, located on the 48-yard line. Brentwood showing a slight blitz. And they give it to Steele. Not much there. Door is shut quick. And now we're in a 3rd down situation. Ball at the midfield mark, 1:48 and counting. 3rd and 7. And they go with Day. Day. David Steele's correction. Brought down by number 30. And now it is 4th down. Even though the box man is showing 2, it is 4th down. So it's 4th and 2 now for the Bulldogs. And they're not going to punt it. Got to think here. Gray, normally, and he wants a timeout. He wants to talk about it. So timeout Bulldogs, 39 ticks remain in the first quarter. The timeout is over. It's 4th and 2, 39 ticks remain, and the ball's located on the Bruin 44-yard line. Let's watch Gray, and he goes with the quarterback sneak. He's got it. Be a 1st down. And the chain gang will move. A fresh set of 4 given to Gray. Clock rolls back into motion. Don't know if they'll get another one off as the chain gang gets set. Gray will roll with it, regardless if they're set or not. Blunt, Thompson down here, Sanders, Torres. The lone back is Steele. Gray sticks it out there. Don't know if Steele recognized what was going on or not. Banging his helmet. Flags on the play. Two seconds remain. Got a flag on the play.
Legal participation on Brentwood.
Well, the illegal participation thrown against the Bruins. And it's good enough for a 1st down. So with 2 ticks remaining, illegal participation. Ball's now marked on the 25-yard line. Referee rolls the clock and the quarter will end. And the first quarter comes to a close. The Bulldogs on top 7-0. Quarter comes to an end. Sonny Gray's on a roll. 1st and 10. And Gray keeps it himself. Wrestles forward for about a 6-yard gain. Well, I was close. Let's call it a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. The ball now marked on the 20-yard line. Gray. And they give it up the middle. Give it to Day. Not much there. The front line was there for the Bruins. It'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Ball, not, like I said, not much of a gain. Ball now marked on the 20-yard line. Gray just using the clock, using the field, and using his weapons. And they spread the field. Torres and Sanders are down here. Thompson and Blunt are at the top. And Gray's looking for Blunt. Or Kelly Thompson. Thompson lost the ball, and it's going to be 4th down. Kelly Thompson lost the ball as Gray faded back and went for that sharp corner. And now Gray faced with a 4th down. They go back to the stack. Blunt is at the top. Torres is at the bottom. Steele. And they fake the pass. Josh Day, so close. And the ball is turned over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10. Brentwood Bruins. Get our second look at Brentwood. Number 4 is the quarterback, and now they're working out of the power out as they stack them in tight. Martin on the stop. They give the ball to number 44 on the carry.
And number 84, Justin Martin.
Back out of the power eye. Brentwood keeps it in stacked close. Quentin Allen was there on the stop. Or 22 on the run. He ran right almost into Allen. 7:28 and the clock's rolling. And the ball is now marked on the 26-yard line. It's 3rd down now for the Brentwood Bruins. 3rd and long 5. They continue to keep them in the box. And it's not going to be there. 30 on the run. 56 Quentin Allen once again in on the stop. So it's 4th down. 4th and 2.5 now for Brentwood. And you got to think they're going to punt it. If they don't succeed, they're going to give the Bulldogs just fantastic field position. And they're going for it, trying to get something going here in the Walking Horse Bowl. And on a 4th down situation, they line them up in the box. You got to know. And there it is. It's good enough for the 1st down. Josh Day stops at 44 on the run. Chain gang moves. Fresh set of 4 now given to the Brentwood Bruins. Ball marked on the 34-yard line. And they continue to stick with what is working, and that is staying right in that box. Power running football, just basic football. .44 again on the run. Gray and Sanders is there on the stomp. Timeout, Bulldogs. Middleton wants to talk about it. Stacked in tight. Once again, just sticking with this power football. Timeout's over. We're rolling back again. Of course, King in on the stomp. It's 44 on the run. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 2, now for Brentwood. They're spreading it out a little bit now. Going to try something different. Different formation. 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. And they're in the eye and the flags fly. And I'm going to say that early indication tells me the Bulldogs were lined up in the neutral zone. Yeah, and that's what it is. I believe it was King or Martin that was lined up in the neutral zone. Spread the field. And they give it to the first man through. Ball squirts out. Gray had it. Number 17 recovered it. It's still Brentwood ball. Second and 2. Ball now marked just inside the 45-yard line. Quarterback keeps it himself, fooled me. 73, Cassidy Spence on the stomp. First down, 1st and 10 now for Brentwood. 3:46 left to go here in the first half. The Brentwood Bruins are on a drive. They spread the field. Second man through. He shut down fast. Montgomery was there on the stomp. Number 34 on the run. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now for Brentwood. 3:14 and the clock is rolling. Ball marked on the 40-yard line. One at the top, 1 at the bottom. Working out of the eye. Play action. And they find number 44 deep, and now the ball moves into the red zone. It'll be first and goal now for the Brentwood Bruins. They did the play action pass. Quarterback dropped back, found number 44, who has been running the ball. And Sanders got beat. 2:43 left to go here in the first half. Clock rolls back into motion. The man that caught the pass, number 44, was on the run. Number 56, Quentin Allen, on the stop. And we're at second down. And here we go. Play action pass was incomplete. 1:35 left to go in the first half. They were applying the heat, the Bulldogs. Camera situation just not the greatest here at Lewisburg. Got an uneven table. Is presenting some problems with the tripod. The ball is now marked on the 6-yard line. 1:35. And here we go. Let's see what the Bruins are going to do. .30 into the end zone. Touchdown, Brentwood Bruins. PAT attempt in order, and number 20 on to attempt. And it's good. So with 1:31 left to go here in the first half, we're tied at 7s. Sanders will get back deep now for the Bulldogs. Number 20 set to kick off. Ball in the air. And here comes Sanders. And whatever the play was, it didn't work out. Swallowed quick. And that's where Sonny Gray will go to work with 1:18 left to go here in the first half. It'll be first and 10 Bulldogs. Ball located on the 22. And here we go. Thomason and Blunt are at the top. Torres and Sanders are down here at the bottom. And Josh Day is the lone back. Gray, a light Thompson pass, just a tad bit rich, or Thomason did not run hard enough. 1:12. Kelly Thompson had the field in front of him. 2nd and 10. But more importantly, with 1:12 left to go here in the first half, we're tied at 7s. Same formation, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. And Day is the lone back. Gray's pass incomplete. And it brings up 3rd down, 107. Gray. It's 4th down. Gray tried to keep it himself, just wasn't there. Number 64 on the stop for Brentwood, and it's 4th down. Timeout, Brentwood. A 4th down situation. The referee called for 1 minute, 1 second to be put back on the clock. Gray's punt kind of bobbled up, number 30 for Brentwood, and that's where they'll take over 1st and 10 with 54 ticks left to go here in the first half. So it'll be 1st and 10, Brentwood. Ball now marked on the 35-yard line. 54 seconds left to go here in the first half. 88 goes to the top. 21 and 44 down here at the bottom. 34's in the backfield. Quarterback is number 4. 5-step drop. Quarterback rolling to our side of the field. He keeps it himself and runs out of bounds. Rafrano chased him. Don't know what the call they were wanting on the Bulldog sideline, but it was something they thought was not kosher. 48 seconds remain. Brentwood picks up about 4 yards. Ball on the 38-yard line. They split 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Ball is recovered by the Bulldogs. Don't know what happened there. Ball squirted out. And it's Bulldog ball. Boy, what a quick possession. And we'll see if Sonny Gray can do what he's done many times before. 44 seconds left. He'll go to work. Montgomery's the center. Torres comes down to this side along with Casey Blunt. They keep everybody else stacked in tight. This is no time for a running play. 3-step drop, Gray. And Blunt had it. You got to know he's frustrated. And the two have connected so many times before. Blunt smelled touchdown. 39 ticks left. Gray, 2 steps. God, Casey Blunt was the intended receiver, and I think he was going a little hot. Or it was the intended receiver was Torres. Either way, clock stops. 37 seconds left, and we're at 3rd down. Blunt and Torres, now they go to the other side. They keep everybody else in tight. 5-step drop. Gray stays in the pocket. He's done it again. As long as they hang on to the ball. Number 85, Torres. Catches it, and it'll be 1st and goal. 27 seconds left. Ball's now marked just on the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. So Gray just kept putting it right there in their chest. And finally, the hands come around the ball. The timeout now is called on the field. Middleton will take over from here and give the final orders with 27 seconds left in the first half. Back into the action, 1st and goal. And Gray runs the offense. They give to David Steele. And David Steele finds the end zone. Touchdown Steele, touchdown Bulldogs. PAT attempt in order. We scrimmaged Brentwood at the beginning of the year. They came over to our place. Felt like we did a great job that day. They have improved, but the Bulldogs are doing the job as we speak. Gray on to kick the PAT. And it's good. So with 23 ticks left, Montgomery will come onto the field to kick it off to the Bruins. We're on top, 14-7. So Montgomery set to kick off for the Bulldogs. 23 ticks remain. Waiting on the signal from the ref, and there it is. Montgomery skull kicked it. Don't know if that was the plan or not. Really didn't give them nothing to return. And let's see, they're going to give him another chance. Brentwood's going to take it at the 35. At that point, it's good for us. So Brentwood from their own 35-yard line, they'll go to work. Not much time, 23 ticks. Let's see what their quick offense is. 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Working out of the eye. Quarterback keeps it himself. King is there on the stop. And the time is going to run out, and that's going to be in the first half. Your score, Bulldogs 14, Brentwood. And that's it. Bulldogs 14, Brentwood Bruins 7.